All right, taking place in Brooklyn this week is a concert for peace.
Yeah, here with more on that event is Geoffrey Davis, Executive Director of the James E. Davis Stop Violence Foundation. Jeffrey, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, this concert has a very special mission, the BKLYN Peace concert this Wednesday. What's the inspiration for it?
Well, all right, if we go back a little bit, we celebrated Dr. King, his legacy just roughly a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And then today is the Holocaust International Remembrance Day for the Holocaust survivors. So we're building off of that. January 27th and January 29th is the United Against Hate concert / rally, United Against Hate concert in Brooklyn and Crown Heights. We're bringing communities together, addressing hate. We're in the climate of a new administration in D.C. We're in the climate of a new thing, and we're speaking out saying love over everything, love over all, for all groups.
Well, we're having a little issue with your mic, so we're going to have you hold that.
Yeah.
I mean, can you tell us about your brother? And he's really and the importance of keeping his legacy alive, because he's quite an inspiration to you.
Thank you. Yeah, my brother, Councilman James E. Davis, minister, reverend, activist, councilman, law enforcement officer, was gunned down July 23rd, 2003 inside City Hall. He was an elected official there, and he was assassinated inside City Hall while attempting to pass legislation against violence in the workplace. Prior to being a politician, we put an organization together called Love Yourself, Stop the Violence, some 30 years ago. So we built off of that. Devastating for my mother, my father, my family. The loss of my brother, he was 17 months older than me. And it's been trying, but to continue the movement, continue the message of peace, has been therapy for me and countless families throughout the city, throughout the country. And we wanted to keep that message going of love yourself and stop the violence. We believe love your neighbor as you love yourself. Exactly. So love yourself, stop the violence.
You're also keeping his name and legacy alive with the new movie project. Talk about that.
Crimson Hall, James E. Davis story. I want to acknowledge Pix 11. They did a wonderful documentary called Only in New York, about my brother, the 4-part series. Heath Benefield, Only in New York, won an Emmy Award, New York Emmy Award. So we're building off of that. Crimson Hall, James E. Davis story with the movie. Nicole Johnson is a wonderful, wonderful journalist here. And she's a part of it. She's a producer and a wonderful team. And actor Anthony Montgomery just signed on. He's a wonderful actor. He just signed on to be a part of it. And we got some wonderful people there, some producers, Derek, Corey, Luke, and then my mentees. We got a wonderful mentees here.
We can bring them in real quick as we wrap up your interview.
Crystal Ann, this is Crystal Ann here. She's a student at LaGuardia High School. Hi. She's an aspiring actress and poet.
Very nice to meet
so
you.
we work with our young people. So we're building off of that.
You can come sit next to him.
Come on, Crystal Ann.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's January 29th.
Yes.
All roads lead to Crown Heights, January 29th, 2 days from now. 1561 Bedford Avenue, corner of Union Street. Doors open at 6 o'clock. We have some wonderful artists. Neeson Black, an international artist.
Wow.
We have Kosher Dills is another artist. And we have Raj Mason. So we have some wonderful artists. And then we have my good friends Rabbi Eli Cohen and Rabbi Yaakov Bierman, and then I'll be doing the keynote. That's January 29th. That's this Wednesday. All roads lead to 1561 Bedford Avenue, Major R. Owens Health and Wellness Center.
All right, Geoffrey Owens, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Great to have you here. And congratulations to you on your work.
Thank you so much.